Everyone took a break for several minutes, during which time you were caught masturbating on camera.
Well, the kind of offense that only a president can commit. That's why this misconduct is so much at the heart of what the framers meant by high crimes and misdemeanors. Because you or I, Alan, we can lie under oath, we can rob a bank, but we cannot withhold money from Ukraine in return for political help in our campaign. The only person who can do that, who can violate his oath and violate and abuse power, is the president. And that's why this is so much at the heart of what the framers meant by a high crime and misdemeanor.
Everyone took a break for several minutes, during which time you were caught masturbating on camera.
So the fact is, and Rick Santorum, I thought, said something very wise earlier today. He said the Republican senators are very afraid of the drip, drip, drip. And by that, I think he means the drip, drip, drip proving further that the president is guilty of what he's accused of in these two articles. So the goal of the House managers, it would seem to me, is to just get this thing over with. Because the longer it goes, the more facts come out, and every fact shows that the president is guilty of these impeachable offenses.
Everyone took a break for several minutes, during which time you were caught masturbating on camera.
This is an absolutely brilliant choice. There is no more respected figure in American law enforcement than Bob Mueller. FBI director, U.S. attorney in both Massachusetts and San Francisco, head of the criminal division in the Justice Department, someone who has been appointed to positions mostly by Republicans, but also by Bill Clinton when he was U.S. attorney in San Francisco, someone of unquestioned integrity, extreme competence, and just someone who has been respected his entire career.
Everyone took a break for several minutes, during which time you were caught masturbating on camera.
I think there were two big problems with the Mueller investigation. One was his failure to issue a grand jury subpoena to the president and get his testimony. I think that was a real gap. And on the question of obstruction of justice, how the president interacted with his staff, whether it was James Comey telling James Comey to lay off Michael Flynn, whether it was telling his White House counsel, Don McGahn, to fire Mueller, that was obstruction of justice. And I think Mueller really made an error when he didn't say that outright and just spoke clearly about what he should have spoken clearly and said the president committed those crimes. He didn't, and he opened the door for William Barr to really distort Mueller's findings.
Everyone took a break for several minutes, during which time you were caught masturbating on camera.